guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ritika. Welcome to BeautiCo. What's up? What's going on? So today we are doing another Diwali makeup look. The previous one was a little bit more simpler. This one is a little bit more heavier. So let's get started. But before going, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and also don't forget to hit the notification bell right next to the subscribe button so that you'll get notified every single time I upload. So now let's get started. So the first thing we are gonna start with is a primer. I'm using the same primer, the NYX Total Control Drop Primer. I love this. I have been using this non-stop, and that is the reason you all are seeing the same primer again and again, because it works wonders. So for foundation, today I'm using my L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation. Now this is like a full coverage matte foundation. As I said, we are gonna go for a more dressier look. So I'm gonna blend this foundation out with the Henna Beauty Tablet sponge. Now this is a very affordable, good quality sponge. And then we are also going to conceal with my Instant Age Rewind in the shade Medium. I am applying this concealer under my eyes in a triangular region. I'm also applying this on my eyelids just to conceal the discoloration and also to highlight the highest points of my face. That is my nose, around my mouth, on my forehead. And then I'm just going to blend everything out with my tablet sponge. I actually loved this sponge. It's affordable, it's squishy, it's soft, and it blends out so well. And then I'm gonna bake a little bit with my Banana Luxury Powder by Makeup Revolution. I'm just baking wherever I applied the concealer. I'm not setting the rest of my face. What I am basically gonna do is gonna let this bake sit till I complete my brows. I did it off camera, and once that is done, I'm just dusting off the powder that we used to bake. So I'm using this big fluffy brush that I use to like dust off the bake and to set the rest of my face. I love it. So now what I'm doing is I'm just taking that loose powder that we used earlier to bake, and I'm just creating two lines at the corners of my eyes just so that the eyeshadow does not, go beyond that line. And we're going to start with a transition shade. For that, I'm using the same PAC eyeshadow palette that we used in our previous tutorial, and I'm using this warm orangey shade on this fluffy brush by PAC, and I'm just using it as my transition shade in my transition area. And then I'm just gonna take a darker brown shade from the same palette, and using a more tapered brush, I am applying this eyeshadow right in my crease and in my outer corners and my inner corners as well. So we are just basically deepening up our crease, the outer corners and the inner corner. And we are going to leave the middle space of our eyes empty because we are going to go in with a more shimmery shade there. So it's going to be like a halo eye. So once I've applied that, I'm just blending it out with the same brush that we used earlier for our transition area. And then I'm going to use a little bit of black color. This is the PAC Matte eyeshadow in the shade N24. So I'm just taking the same brush that we used earlier to apply our dark brown eyeshadow, and I'm applying this black eyeshadow on my outer corners as well as my inner corners. And I'm just also lightly blending it out in my crease section. And then once that is done, I'm again taking the same brush that we used earlier, and I'm blending everything out so that it looks very, very smooth. And now comes the shimmery eyeshadow. This is the Colourpop Super Shock Metallic eyeshadow in the shade Millionaire. Oh my god, the shade is beautiful. Can you see that? It's a shimmery, it's brown tone, and it's a goodness. Like, I love these Super Shock eyeshadows by Colourpop. And I'm just directly applying it right in the middle where we left that empty space. And as you guys can see, it's so beautiful. And I'm just blending out the edges with the same brush that we used. There's nothing on my brush. We are going to be moving on to our lower lash line now. I'm using this black gel liner from England, and I'm applying this very close to my lower lash line, as you guys can see, and I'm also spreading it out a little bit downward, and then using a very thin brush. This is the pack brush that I absolutely love for my lower lash line. I'm using the same matte black shadow that we used to set this particular gel liner, and just blend it out as well. And then I'm also going in with the transition shade that we used earlier and blending out the edges of this lower lash line. So that's it, our eyes are almost done. I'm just applying 2-3 coats of mascara, and I'm also going to go in with falsies. That is the reason I applied a liner on top. Y'all can definitely do this eye makeup without falsies. So now we're gonna move on to the rest of our face. I'm starting by contouring my face. For that, I'm using this Australis contour kit, and I'm just precisely contouring my cheekbones, and then using this Pro Art brush I'm contouring my nose as well. And at first you all will feel like I have applied too much product, but don't worry, I go ahead and blend this thing out with my big fluffy fan brush, as you guys can see, so that my contour looks very natural. And then we are gonna move on to blush. I'm using Milani's Luminoso blush. Oh my god, I love this blush. It is shimmery, but yet it has that beautiful pinky shade. Can you see that? It actually adds a little touch of glow. And then with my favorite highlighter, the Maybelline Master Chrome highlighter, and as you guys saw, I actually hit pan on an highlighter. Oh my god, that was an achievement. Anyway, I'm just highlighting my highest points of my cheeks, on my forehead, on the bridge of my nose, on my inner corners, on my brow bone region, pretty much everywhere. And then we are gonna move on to lipstick. For lipstick, I'm using this Kylie liquid lipstick in the shade Brown Sugar. I wanted a brown toned lipstick. Y'all can definitely go for a red as well with this particular look, but I wanted a brown toned lipstick, and I love the shade. It's the only reason I don't like Kylie lipsticks. They are a little bit drying, but once you apply a lip balm underneath, they are still gonna look good. So I did set my face with my Gerard Cosmetics setting spray, and voila, this is the final result. I hope you guys like this version of the Diwali makeup look. Let me know in the comments below what y'all think about this look. And also, I wanted to mention the music in my previous video was a little bit off. I did notice. I'm really sorry for that. But anyway, I'm gonna end the video here. I'll see y'all in my next video very soon. Until then, bye.